Could we hear it from the losing captain, Rohit Sharma, please? Rohit Sharma, captain of the Indian team. How are you?
All good.
How's the thumb? Everyone around the world would like to know how is Rohit Sharma and his thumb.
Honestly, it's not too great. There was a bit of dislocation on the field, on the finger, and some stitches. Luckily, it is not a fracture, so that's a good thing. That's a positive, which is why I could come and bat. And yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that was a brave knock, Rohit. Take nothing away from it. I know the series has been lost, but there are still a lot of very good takeaways from this game for you and the team.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, honestly, when you lose a game, of course, there are positive and the negatives as well. But I mean, honestly, from being 70 for 6 and allowing them to get to 270 odd was not a great effort from our bowlers. We started off really well, and the middle overs, the back end is something that is hurting a little bit to us. That happened in the first game as well, and again today as well. So it's something we need to realize quickly because time's not in your hand too much. We need to focus what we need to do as individuals and give them that specific role to come out and do it. But not taking anything away from Mehdi Hassan and Mohammedullah. They played brilliantly. It was a great partnership from their perspective. But it is something that we need to learn. We need to know how to break partnerships, and that is something that will hold you in good stead.
When you look back at this game and the series, the batters have also not been able to perform up to the mark to chase down this target. Not a huge target for the batting lineup that India has. Where do you think would you be looking at tightening up the things a bit more?
I mean, look, in one-day cricket, it's all about those partnerships, and when you get that partnership, you got to make sure that it's a match-winning partnership. Those guys did it. That was a match-winning partnership from their perspective. And when you get those 50-70 run partnership, you need to try and make it about 100, 120, and that is what will win you games. Because we always knew for a new batter to come in and start keeping up with the run rate was never going to be easy. That is the nature of the pitch, and we do understand that. But having said that, I feel there's a lot of things that we need to look at. We need to be a little brave as well in the middle, try and take odd chances, and it is something that we've spoken quite clearly in the dressing room as well. Guys will be backed if they're trying and willing to do it for the team. Those guys will be backed enough for their opportunity as well, and it is something that we need to try and find it as quickly as possible.
Last question. There have been a few injury concerns. Kuldeep Sen wasn't available. Deepak Chahar could not come back and bowl his spell. Are there more injury concerns, and how do you think you'll make up for it for the third ODI?
Yeah, I mean, there are definitely few injury concerns. We need to try and get to the bottom of it. I don't know what exactly it is. Maybe they're playing too much cricket. We need to try and monitor those guys, because it's important to understand when they come for India, they need to be 100% on. In fact, more than 100%. It is something that we had to look at. We have to sit down with our team back home at NCA as well and try and figure out, try and monitor their workload, because that is something we need to look at, because we cannot afford guys coming in here half fit and representing the country, because it's a huge pride and honor to come and represent the country, and if they're not fit enough when they come here, it's not ideal. But having said that, we just need to get to the bottom of it and find out what exactly is the reason behind this.
Have a good rest, Rohit. Recover well and come back stronger.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you so much.